So here we are, it's getting there now. Now I've got this down. I've got some of the picture frame done. So the picture frame in the corner. Got that corner prepped. It needs trimming actually a bit. Got this corner almost prepped. Just need to cut along this bit. Do the outside edge of that bit. And then this bit's done. Then I'll build a box step here. Which will just be like one more level, I think. That's probably enough. Maybe. Yeah, I think it should be alright. Maybe two levels, I don't know. Done all this bit. Done right around the pool. All the decking around the pool's done. There's my new barbecue. Brought some of the furniture here. So what's left to do now is I need to jigsaw out this bit. See it here? Because there's like a light box. The electrics all go in there. That needs to like sit at the deck level. So I need to jigsaw that bit out, put that last piece in. I need a piece here, just like an L-shaped piece. Because even though I've got the same amount of pieces on this side as I've got on this side, and they line up perfectly there, they didn't line up here, which is weird. So it means I ended up with a bit where I'm going to have a slim bit which turns into a fat bit. So I've got a piece that's the right width for the slim bit. So I think I'll probably just put that in and then put a full piece in that one. And then because it's going to have a double frame around here, you won't notice it anyway. It's going to be like a double frame sits on the top of this bit. So this is not the finished product around the pool, because that'll like overhang and then it'll have a double frame. Anyway, you'll see that later. I need to do the picture frame here. I need to trim off them edges, do the picture frame on that side. And then I also need to do the picture frame on this side, all the way along there. And then trim this edge off. Trim this edge off here. And then do the picture framing along there as well. And then the last thing that I need to do in terms of building the actual deck is I need to continue the frame up here and then level it off with the door. So I need to just basically continue on at that like head level, and then I'll have a couple more posts in there. But I left that just to last, because I don't think we're going to use this exit so much. We're going to actually end up replacing all of this with like bifold doors, basically, like all the way along. Because what we've tended to find ourselves doing is like basically just jumping in the window instead of going around the corner. Obviously now because it's a step down, but I think it'll still be better just to go straight out. So the actual flooring in the out room is exactly the same level as the flooring out here, so it'll just be a straight out. So that'll be cool. And then once I've finished that, I'll have a little bit of picture frame in here as well. I just need to trim these edges off, and then I need to replace them 2 bits because I put them on in haste, but they should have had angles on them like that. So that needs sorting. And once I've done that, then the next step will be to put the fence on probably, and then put the fence on here and put the roof on this section, because there's going to be a metal roof that goes on here basically. So that's the last step basically, and then the actual last step is from the outside of the deck. Look, so now right now you can see under. So what I'll do is I'll build like a skirt that goes around so that you won't be able to see it. It'll just be like panels going that way horizontally. And under this bit of the deck, I'm actually thinking about using it as a bit of storage, because it's quite high under here. So you could easily like creep under. It's probably, I don't know, 50-60 centimeters to the beams, to the joists. So I reckon that you could use that like for storage and that. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting on, like on this section, I'll probably put a little gate of some sort, or maybe on this bit. Because the other thing is underneath there, I don't know if you can see, is my tap. So I would have to be able to get to that. So the only options would be either to drill a little hatch in the top here, so that you can take the hatch off and put your hand down and turn the tap on, and then the hose will come on. Or to do some sort of like little gate here. And I think that if I'm going to put the gate here for storage, then I can use the hose. Or I move the hose to somewhere else, but I think that'll be a bit of a chew on, to be fair. Might not be the end of the world, like, but I don't think it'll be the greatest thing in the world. So yes, that's where we're up to. Still a massive pile of materials left. Doesn't really seem like it's going down so much. I think I'm going to end up with quite a lot of wood left over in terms of decking, because I think I had something like 235 boards, and I think I just did a count there. How many did I have? I had 6 rows of 9. What's that? 54. So I've got 54 boards left now, and all I've got to do is the picture frame in various locations. To be fair, that'll probably take I don't know, 6, 8, maybe, I don't know. Oh, well, actually it's doubles as well, so yeah, maybe I think the picture frame might actually end up using another 30 boards, and then 24 around the corner. Oh, it might be perfect actually, maybe. Guess we'll see when we get there. But I suppose it's better than not having enough boards, to be fair. And then all the other boards are for the skirt, so the skirt that goes around, and for the fence board. The fence board is actually like a different one. It's like a 70mm by 40mm, so it's a bit thicker and a little bit less wide. So they are supposed to look quite nice. But yep, that's where I'm up to. Now I can actually finally get back in the house without too much drama. So I built a little step here. Come up here. And then come up here. And then just walk straight back in the house. Sorted.